Hey Druids and potential Druids, Kay here. Last Friday I discussed what celiac disease is. And today I'm going to talk about what foods have gluten in it and what I can eat. Let's start with the good stuff. What a person who is gluten intolerant can eat. All fruits and vegetables, fresh, are perfectly safe, as is meat and rice and potatoes, tapioca, buckwheat, which is not a type of wheat. I'm not sure what it is. If you know, please tell me in the doobly-doob. Corn is also gluten-free. I can't eat too much of it because it makes me break out with psoriasis, which means my feet get really itchy. It's not fun. And technically I can eat oats, but those cereals can be a little hard on gluten-free people's stomachs. It's hard on me, so I avoid eating it. It makes me feel very sick. I can also eat eggs to an extent. I have an allergy to eggs, so only little bits at a time. Chocolate is gluten-free, as long as they don't add extra stuff. Jelly beans are gluten-free. Orbit gum is also gluten-free. Peeps and mini candy canes also gluten-free. I buy a wonderful brownie mix that is completely safe. It's made out of rice flour, I believe. I also have found a wonderful rice bread that tastes like bread and looks like bread. I tried a tapioca loaf once and it kind of was like a sponge, so I avoid that. Foods I can't eat are wheat, rye, and barley. I also have to read all labels in case they say something like natural flavors or caramel coloring. A lot of times that stuff has gluten in it. I also have to watch meats because I've noticed lately they're adding saline solution to the chicken and pork, and that solution has gluten in it. So I have to watch my ketchup, my makeup, rice even. It's naturally gluten-free, but they sometimes add caking agents, which aren't always safe to eat. I have to make sure I check my cheeses, because some of them are not gluten-free. Blue cheese is not gluten-free. No brand is. I don't know why. Never thought to ask. Except until now. What else is not safe for me to eat? Any relative of wheat. So, I cannot drink beer, which is fine with me. I don't want it. Don't need it. There's alcoholism in my family. So I'd rather abstain from it. So yeah, I eat a lot of fruits, a lot of veggies. I do eat a lot of chocolate. I love chocolate. My favorite snack right now are these Polish rice cakes that have this lovely nutty flavor with a little peanut butter and a little jam. My favorite being fig, but I can't seem to find that right now. I eat for breakfast a gluten-free waffle, preferably blueberry, with peanut butter. Or I'll eat a bowl of cinnamon Chex, which are tasty. For lunch, I enjoy a glass of juice, which I also have a glass of juice, and a glass of almond milk at breakfast, plus tea. But for lunch, I have a glass of juice with shredded cabbage, broccoli, and carrots cooked in a little bit of olive oil with some kind of entree, maybe curried peas, maybe shredded potatoes with tofu scramble, maybe a roast beef wrap with hummus. Hummus is wonderful. I love chickpeas. And then, of course, I have dessert, which is coconut milk ice cream, either chocolate, Turtle Trails, which is vanilla ice cream with caramel and almond toffee bits covered in chocolate. Yeah. Or cookie dough ice cream, also made out of coconut milk. That sounded silly. Sorry. With a little bit of gluten-free chocolate brownie. And then for my supper, I eat broccoli or asparagus, artichoke, zucchini, yellow squash, green beans, peas sometimes. I'm not a huge plain pea fan. With some kind of meat and a grain or a noodle made out of beans. There's a noodle made out of mung beans. It's really good, has great protein. With a little mushrooms and sour cream and some roast beef, it tastes divine. And sometimes I have spaghetti. I also might have a potato, or part of a potato. Or I might just not have any bread or noodle or potato if I'm not in the mood. So that was rambling. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little tired. But yeah, that's my gluten-free diet in a nutshell. If you want recipes or more advice or more foods that I like to eat, post in the doobly-doob or leave a video comment. I love hearing from you all. And I think I'll end this video now, and I will see you Wednesday.